What's up? Howdy, bro. Dude, that only took a minute. Perfect. What's up, everybody? Welcome to TMPGM. Of course, your humble host, Thundernick. And today, we're going to play a little bit of Minecraft. Do I have a big project in mind? No. Do I have any... Stop it! Antivirus. Stop it! Do I have any big project in mind? No. Do I have any real idea what I'm going to do for the next couple hours on Minecraft? No. But the search for inspiration starts now. And what's the matter, you? I'm very Italian today. I've decided. I woke up this morning extremely Italian. What's your problem? Arrivederci. You know what I'm saying? So we're in an Italian headspace. We're in a Minecraft world. And we're in a creative lull. I do not know what damn, you joined twice. Holy smokes. I do not know what I'm really trying to get into today on here, but we'll come up with something. Please believe. Now, do I have my water? Yes, I do. Before you ask, don't worry. I got it. I just freshly filled it up while we were doing the streams about to begin screen, so we're solid. Will I have to piss at least 9 times on this broadcast? Will I have to get at least 3 more of those things of water? Probably. But who gives a shit? Now, for Minecraft, I'm thinking some opera. I'm thinking some classical. I'm thinking some background music. But it's got to be copyright free. So let me square that away right now before we get started here. YouTube. That's Italian too. YouTube. Arrivederci. I feel very Italian today. I'm not even Italian at all, though. Pizza pie. You know what I'm saying? You guys get it. You guys get it. All right. It's a pizza pie. Pasta primavera. Come on, bro. Load the thing. What is going on right now? Why is it loading so slow? Music. Classical. Let's see what we got. Nine years ago? Okay. This one was made 9 years ago? Good lord. Is it going to be super loud though? Hold on. How's my volume? Oh, we need more than that. Yes! This is how I make us a pizza pie! Alright. Now we're doing stuff. Is that really loud? How loud is that 1 to 10? Is it pretty bad? Alright. Let's get it. This is the music I listen to when I make up the dough. For my pizza pie. It's pretty loud, I can tell. There we go. Better. Alright, so first things first, I have no helmet. And I need a new chest piece and I need a new helmet. Let's do that. First things first. We gotta be protected out here. We can't just be running around all willy-nilly. What? There we go. Okay, so the first thought I had as far as like what I could do today is thinking I could move the wheat out of here. Because that's just not enough to be really awesome anyways. I think I could find a better place for the wheat. You know? It's just not enough for it to be like, you know, like who cares? Let's quickly reseed our cocoa trees. Which leaves us 19 extras. Let's get it. Perfect. Now, what I'm thinking for this one is maybe I do like carrots or something. I'll do something a little better over here. What I need to do is get those. Oh, it's sleepy time? Alright. La, 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 la. I was also thinking what I might do is put like a proper garden in. Get some carrots started. I don't have enough carrots to really be real. So let's get some carrots started in this first plot right here. Okay. So this is now a carrot spot. So let me get this. Some of this is just dumpster stuff that I'm just throwing in there. Whoa. This music's very dramatic. I like it. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I like how it's a totally different volume than the last one. That's not annoying. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Alright, so here's what I'm thinking. Where's the ups? This is the ups, right? Yeah. What I'm thinking is I go up the stairs here to the top of the plateau, and then I do like a little subtle little build out, and then this whole top area, I turn the whole top of this, since it's flat, into a giant wheat garden. That's what I'm thinking. Do like wheat up here, dude, but like on a big scale. And also with a lot of like glowstones and shit. And like a little dope shed right here. As much as anything, I'm gonna put like in a dope ass shed type vibe. Although this could technically be the area where the... Maybe I don't need a shed up there as much as I need to... so now the idea is I like this super dramatic music. Makes everything I do way more serious. Okay, so I'm gonna need a lot more dirt. I'm gonna need... I'll get a couple cobble stairs for sure. Gotta do a couple cobble stairs at least. I gotta get a lot of supplies up here. Yeah, I know I'm live on YouTube. I seen me do it. I was here. Okay. Now the question becomes, what kind of wood would I use? Well, first of all, I think we're going to use dark wood. Wait, I need buckets. Do I have buckets? Yes, I do. Perfect. Okay. It's like carrots. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna need more dark wood before I even get started, but I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do like a proper like fully chopped off in dark wood type vibe. With moonstone. Where the hell's my moonstone? There we go. Might need more moonstone than that, but for now, or glowstone rather. But for now, Okay. So now I'm trying to remember what direction is is it this way? It's over there, I believe. Ew, commercials. Come on, what? Uh-oh, we're running out of daylight, aren't we? Son of a... Sleepy time. Oh, motherfucker. Sleepy time. Enderman. Shit. Pretty sure we got dark oak over here. Pretty sure. Nick is awesome. What's up, Good Handles? How's it going, buddy? Haven't seen you in a while, friend. What's the good word, my friend? What's happening? What's going down, dude? All right, good talk. I'm doing good, and you? I'm doing good, man. Doing good. Kind of having a chill day, a relaxed day. I might join after I eat. What's new? Nothing's new, my dude. Same old, same. Wait, was there an update or something? You talking about on Minecraft? I don't know. With me, not a lot, friend. Just had a light breakfast, and I said I was gonna play Minecraft there, so I'm into it. We're getting it. I might make myself a little farm on top of the plateau above my house, a little mini house, not the big house that I'm not going to ever live in. Searching for inspiration, trying to figure out what kind of cool build I want to build on this game. You know, trying to come up with an idea, something that will go, ooh, that could be fun, like type of a thing. You know, I don't have one of those right now, so I'm just kind of going through the motions till I find one. Basically, just chilling. Listen to a little dramatic orchestra music, which is pretty dope. Copyright-free music on YouTube. It's my new favorite thing. When I'm streaming, just put some on in the background. The commercials aren't annoying at all, though. I will say that. Just kind of chilling in general. He did nothing to stop him from attacking me. You're just as much to blame. Skip that ad. Skip it. Skip the ads. More music, please. Less ads, please. Thank you. I'm working on dark oak right now because I'm going to put together like a wheat field on top of a plateau above my house. And I want it to be super pretty and decorative looking, kind of. But that's kind of all I got. Yeah, hard. I've been playing a lot of Borderlands. It's a shame nobody wants to watch me play that, because I could play that all day. I was playing that before I started this stream. I love Borderlands, bro. That game is so fun, and I have friends playing it now. A handful of work people are playing it, and then one of my closest friends, Rue, is back into it, playing it again. And I'm like, oh, hell yeah. So there's like a squad that plays in the afternoons. But yeah, nobody gives a shit to watch that game. That's the bummer of it. Like, it's a waste of my time to even stream it. But yeah, I could play that game all day. That game's so good. And plus, there's DLCs out right now. I'm going to have to buy them. It sucks. It's kind of expensive, but tax returns and stuff just came in, so I'm pretty flush. Plus, I get my bonus check, first check of April or whatever. So then I've got like $3 or $4 grand right there as well. So like, I'm not poor, you know what I mean? I like to live pretty thin though, like real skinny. I like to pretend like I have no money, but there's a couple times a year where I feel kind of rich, and I'm coming up on one of those. So two things I'm going to get. One, I'm going to get a new gaming chair, because this chair, I've beaten this chair up. This chair I'm rocking right now is I can feel it. It's on its last leg. It's making lots of noises. I'm a big fella, and when I'm really leaning into this thing, like, it's on its last leg. It was not prepared for me, I'll tell you that. This chair did its best, but it's not going to last much longer. So I'm going to get a new gaming chair, and which are expensive as shit, but I'm going to get like a custom built for a man that's 6'4", 260. So I'm going to get like a big boy chair, you know? A throne, if you will. And then I'm probably going to get the DLC for Borderlands, so that when all these new, like the Season Pass, I'm going to buy the Season Pass. It's like the price of a game, this Season Pass. They really almost priced me out of it, but there's really cool shit in there, apparently. Makes builds like all the way super sweet and extra good, so. True, I'm definitely saving money on soda. James, you're not a sub. I don't think you're a sub, my friend. And moreover, like, I'm a little hesitant to let randos in here, bro. No offense, but we've had a few problems in the past. So unless you're a sub in good standing, I'm gonna have to say no. Just because it's too much of a fucking hassle to like guard our builds and stuff. And like, he's over by my house. Why is he over by my house? You know, like that sort of shit. Like, it's a lot. So the quick answer, I just gave you the long answer, but the quick answer, no, you can't join. But I appreciate you asking. A lot of people just try and jump in. How much do I have of this right now? Oh, I got plenty. Okay, let's just head back. I am subbed. Alright, well, I'm going to choose to not believe you when you say that. I don't know why. But I'm in a I don't believe you place today. For how long and why don't I recognize your name? Let's start there. For how long have you been subbed and why don't I recognize your name? I wish I could see where I'm... Oh, there I am. Yeah. You got 2 YouTubes in your name. That's gross. Hey, there's a sub. Thank you. Subscribing. James Games YT. Hey, appreciate you, bro, for the sub, but still no. Sorry. I'm sure you were thinking, hey, I'll sub, and then he'll let me in. Nope. Still no, bro, but I appreciate the sub. Feel free to take it back if you feel like you've been scorned in any way. You really have to sit on toilet efficient and annoying. That is too much information, Ty, but that's been my life, brother, since I started this water nonsense. So trust me, I get it. It is super efficient, but you're right. Very annoying at the same time. Okay. So, now, head back to my house. Yeah, there used to be a time when I would just like, hey, you hit the sub button, good shit, alright, welcome to the fucking, come on in. Those days are long gone. Too many fucking assholes come in and steal all your diamonds and run away, or try and burn your house down. That shit happens too much. So sadly, I can't be that trusting anymore. It's kind of a bummer, because I really never wanted to be the guy that was like, well, you gotta hang around for a while, blah, 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 blah. I hate that. I've always hated that. Like, part of me is like, fuck that, let's just have a Wild West world where everybody just, you better guard your shit and hide your shit because people are coming through and they're going to burn your shit down and try and kill you. Like, I kind of wanted to run a world that was similar to that, but it just gets too annoying guarding your shit from randoms, you know what I mean? So, yeah, what Ty said, basically. Oh, motherfucker, come on, really? You guys aren't tough, bro. I'll fuck you both up at the same time. What, all 3, 4 of you? Come on, you want at this? Come at this, bro. You want some of this, bro? You want some of Debo? Get on my face. I have a travel bed. I have like 45 beds, bro. Alright, which direction am I facing now? Okay, this way. This is my house. Typing for bolts. gamble didn't work. Sometimes it takes a second for the Streamlabs to wake up. It's not always instant. Although we've been live 30 minutes, so that's weird. It's kind of odd. Alright, welcome to my quaint little home with the bamboo and the horses. My quaint little home. I used to live over... I'll show you when I get up to the top. I used to live over on the other... Ooh, what's this chicken doing in here? Hey, free food. Thanks. Fuck out of here. I used to live... Like, I built a huge... Like, by a village. But it was just... I don't know. Too much responsibility. I maxed out a couple villagers, and I was like, alright, I get that. Oh, it has to be 10 or higher? I didn't know that. Two of those. Thing. And if I'm being honest, I might hold on to all those lilies just for the off chance that I might need to... Nope, this one. Come on, this one. There we go. Apples. Lots and lots of apples. I have so many watermelon, it's not even funny, dude. Every time I go over to my village, dude, by the way, there's like at least 4 stacks of apples. There's 4 stacks of watermelon. Every time I harvest out the village. It's too damn much. That's why I got away from the village. I was like, there's just ample resources here. It's almost no fun. Okay, where is... I think it's this one. Nope, below it. Yep, right there. That's where my gunpowder thing goes. There we go. As far as gold, I put that in my hidey hole, but I'll just hold on to my person for now. Nice, bro. You won one. Good shit. Congrats. I knew you could do it, you know? I always said, if anybody's gonna win, it should be Ty. He's a gambler, you know. Okay, so one more seed. Put this in here. So now I have just a surplus. A absolute surplus of dark oak to make the edges of this thing. Also, let me do this real quick. Okay, in case I need to, yeah. Alright, so the plan is to kind of... My lazy ass woke up at 11 a.m. after 12... Damn, nice. You got 12 hours of sleep? That's a good thing, bro. Nothing wrong with that. You must have needed it. That's what I always say when I oversleep. I'm like, shit, must have needed it. Right on. Okay, so the plan is to basically do the whole top of this thing in wheat, right? So let me just start by troughing off where I think I'm going to put the... I know what you're thinking, guys. Oh, you just on the edge of the pyramid. Trust me, I know what I'm doing, alright? Ah, son of a bitch, I don't have a shovel. Begins to dig a trench and has no shovel. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. Famous last words. Okay, let's go get a shovel before we do anything else then, I guess. We gotta go make a handful of shovels. This project may result in a few broken shovels. Son of a... Okay. Shovel? I need more, shovel? I had unfinished mission on House Flipper, watched someone else do it. I missed light bulbs and ceiling lamps. Oh, shut up. Bro, I always just switch out the ceiling lamps. Is it light bulbs and actual... Oh my goodness. I might have failed that one too. I had one that was like 78%. I was like, I don't know what the hell they want me to fix. Or I don't know what else I need to do. I'm so deeply confused. And I was like, screw it. And I just ran it through. I bet you it was that same mission. So you're a better man than me, bro. Because I'm in that situation. I've already proven that I'm the kind of guy that's like, and finish it half done. And finish it half done. I kind of hit a wall with that house flipper game. I tend to do this. But the wall I hit was, how am I supposed to invest like 5 hours in one of the huge houses? That's where I'm at. Like financially, I'm at a place where I can afford to buy the big houses now. You know what I mean? And it's like, bro, that's such an undertaking of time. It's almost too much time. That like it's a little bit like I don't even want to start this project because I don't know how long it'll take for me to finish it, type of a thing. I find myself in that headspace a little bit. So I've been hesitant to play that recently as much as I enjoy it. Like the next step for me is big, huge houses. And it's like, dude, that's so overwhelming. There's just so much to do in a huge house, you know? Some might find that to be the fun part, but for me, it's like, dude, it's stressful. Same way with car mechanic, really. It's like once they had me doing full car, like, what do you call it? Full car restorations. I was like, it's too much. It's like it really feels like work when you have that much on your plate. You know what I mean? Like I don't like feeling super overwhelmed by a game. And the full houses with like the 8 bedrooms and the 2 stories and the whole thing. It's like, bro, it's so much. Yeah, true. I can make it a multiple day type of a vibe. That's a fair point. Jamie Bramford. Yo! What's up, buddy? How's it going? Everything good with you? Didn't mean to show game show host that shit, but did totally sound like a game show host right there. Jamie Bradford. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right. I totally Price is Right at that, dude. Super hard. Okay, so this corner over here is kind of like, do I even bother with this little extra space here? Or do I just cut this corner clean? I might just cut this corner clean, to be honest. Yep, one step off there. Oops-a-daisy. How's Jamie Bramford doing today? Everything good with you? Living your best life? Okay, so the idea is this is all just wheat in here, bro. Just wheat. As far as the eye can see. Wheat. Why are you saying it like that? I'm not saying it like what? Saying it like what? I'm not saying it like anything. Alright. So yeah, I just need to because that's a healthy field of wheat. You know what I mean? As far as wheat goes, it's pretty substantial here. What I'll do with the line I just made is I'll dark oak that obviously as like a stepway around the outside of the thing. And then all the wheat will be inside of the rib. But that's a pretty serious field of wheat. Garbage man's here. Hype. safe and get a little sleep. A little sleepy time tea. What's up, Paul? Hi. How's it going, buddy? Morning. Why does it look like I'm in the shade right now? What is that? Is it because the light through the window there that's wide open is like brighter than my stream lamps and shit that I got? Probably. Looks like I'm in a shadow right now. I'm in the shadow world, guys. Who's not sleeping? Somebody's not sleeping. How does this Wednesday morning find Paul? In good spirits? Healthy? Happy? What do we say? What do we know? What's going down? What's crack-a-lacking? You have $100,000 from odd jobs? Hells yeah, bro. That's hype. Oh no. All right, get off my project. Get all the way off my project. So sorry. Thank you. Give me the gunpowder and then beat it, nerd. Still haven't bought a house yet? Oh, buddy. That's when it gets good, bro. Okay, so this is interesting. What's up, my boy? What's up, Ninja Drew? How's it going, buddy? Everything good with you? Morning. Guys, I'm having a relaxed day. I'm just feeling relaxed. I'm trying to be relaxed. You know, we're just on a chill day today. If the camera looks weird, it's because I have my front window open. Like, the blinds are open. I'm just staring at a relatively beautiful day. It's kind of overcast, but, like, sunshiny and nice. It's like a good day, you know? A good day for Minecraft, for sure. It is weird to have, like, a shadow, though, because my whole setup is right here, so it's all, like, throwing weird shadows on me. It's making me self-conscious, but we're going to survive. We'll make it. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Now, the idea here is to... Obviously, I'm going to dark oak the walkway around the outside of the wheat fields. But then also, I want to do some extra fancy sconce type of business up in this bitch, but I might have to really rethink the outsides of this thing in order to get that done. On some of the sides, I'm like right up against the cliffside, so it'd be tricky to do. But I'd like to do something like this, basically, is what I'm thinking. Like some sort of like something like this. But then with a, you know what I mean? Like that. Around the outside for lighting, just to light up the wheat field. I also toyed with the idea of putting it in the wheat field. You know, like put the light inside the wheat field like that. Keep it lit up. But then I kind of want it around the outside. But that's the general idea. I'm going to do something like that. But around this thing, and then obviously the middle here are going to be waters. We're going to do lily pads to cover that up because it's a cool look. It's a nice aesthetic. But I'm just spacing it out right now, just getting it just right so that everything can still be affected by the water or whatever. I'm doing like a 3 gap, I think. Probably do like a 3 gap. 3 gap's good, right? Ah, that's an extra large side. Damn it. Hold on. That's not good. This 3 side right here won't have enough access to the water, right? How far out can you go from water space-wise? Ty, do you know? Ty has nerd knowledge on this sort of stuff. I think Super Y probably does too. How many spaces away can you plant from water and still have it grow? Do we know? Do we have any idea? Because I'm trying to plant like a proper field of... Like a legit proper field of wheat, dude. There's definitely rules to it. I just don't know what the rules are. 9 out, I believe. Really? 9 out? Oh, then I should be fine. Four blocks okay from 1 block water. Okay. So I should be fine then. It's 1 off, which is annoying me, but... For my own edification, I might come in. I might come in a block just because it's gonna bug me if one side's lopsided. You know what I mean? Like one's a little bit. So I might come into here with the dark oak just because it's gonna bug me. Just because I know it myself well enough to know that's gonna bug the shit out of me. If it's not, you know. So yeah, we're going to do this one right here, and then we're going to do water 4, 4 water, so 8 in between if water at both ends. Okay. So if I put the four brick of water in the middle, like 2 around each side of it is going to be just fine. Like, it's not a problem. Safe to say, right? Like, we're more than good the way this is set up then, is what you're saying. I have like way too much room. Or way too little actual space from the block. Like I should have plenty of water is basically what's going on. Nothing to worry about as far as water is concerned with how I've built right now then, is what you're saying. For the record. Like, look at that. I have just very limited actual space around the... Like, I should be fine then, the way I have it set up. Right? 3... 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3... Okay, very back side here is a little bit long. But basically what you guys are saying is, I nailed it. I did good. Is basically what you're saying, right? You're saying, golly, Nick, you're great at this. Is that what you're saying, basically? I mean, I'm going to paraphrase, but essentially what you're saying is, damn, Nick, you're the greatest crafter of mines that's ever happened in the history of mining in crafting. Basically what you're saying, right? I mean, look at this, bro. It looks like a Tetris piece. You're being conservative. Yeah, I'm being conservative. Exactly. Yeah, that's what, which is my point. Like, there shouldn't be anything up here that can't grow, right? With how I built it right there. Should be good to go. Now, getting all the water up here. Oh, annoying. I might have to make like 20 buckets. Watch me come up here and harvest the wheat like once every 120 hours playing the game. Like this is just a project just to do a project. You know what I mean? Like I don't need this much wheat, really ever. I was at a loss of what to do, so I was like, all right, we're gonna build build a giant wheat field. I don't know. I already had wheat inside my house, but I changed it over to carrots, and now we're doing a wheat field. It's just, you know, that's where I'm at. I don't have a cool idea right now, so. You can also have 4 grow spots beside the waters. True. Okay. Whoa. I have buckets on me. I have 4. You think 4 gets it done? I'll have to make, what, 6 trips? 7 trips? Up and down this godforsaken rock. I don't want to have an obvious way up here other than through my house. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to make like a step way down to the water and then just step way back up or anything. I'm not doing that. I like the idea that eventually I build the sides of this up in a way that there's really the only way to, I mean, obviously besides stacking blocks, anybody can stack blocks and get somewhere, but like the only way to get to the wheat field up here is to go through my house, you know? I like kind of like that idea. That being said, getting this water up here is going to be super annoying. I think I'm going to make like 8 or 10 buckets. I think I'm quickly going to make like 8 or 10 buckets real quick. I have a lot of iron. I can do it. Because I don't want to make like 25 trips when I can make like 3 trips. 2 trips, you know? I don't know how to do infinite water. I've never learned how to do infinite water. Ty knows how to do it. You fill the corners of a 2x2 water hole and it becomes an infinite water source. You need 2 buckets and only 1 trio. What does that mean? Trip. Let me see. Let me just attempt it. Because I think I know what you're saying. Let me just attempt it. If I fail, then I will be like, screw you guys! I'm going home. Because then once I get an infinite water source, I can just draw from that water source and then fill the other ones up, is what you're saying, basically? I just got to fill one of my holes up, and then if I do it right, I can fill all the holes up, basically what you're saying, right? More or less. You can imagine going back and forth over and over again, filling the buckets. You can imagine. It's a nightmare. Okay, so you're saying this one and this one? So that's infinite water? Did I do that right or no? Bro, I think I did it right. I did it right, right? What? How did I not know how to do that? I'd always seen you do that. And I'm like, how the fuck does he put infinite water in? I've just totally made infinite. Bro, I'm the best Minecrafter that's ever lived. Come on. You did it! I did it! Well, that's very exciting. Turns out I'm the best Minecrafter that's ever lived, guys. I didn't even know. I know. It's news to me, bro. I had no idea I was the best Minecrafter to ever exist in the history of life. I didn't know. You know what I mean? I had no idea. You know, you're just born with it, guys. I don't really have anything. What the fuck? How did I do that one wrong? How the fuck did I do that one wrong? One trip. Yep, one trip, dude. Now the student becomes a man. Snatch the grasshopper from my hand. Wait, snatch the... He goes, why'd you take that? Remember Balls of Fury? Why'd you... Do you guys remember that movie Balls of Fury? Do you guys remember that one where he holds out the fucking... the crane or the grasshopper or whatever, and the ping pong guy goes, and he grabs it. He goes, yes. And he goes, why did you grab the metal? He freaks out about him grabbing the metal. I don't know. Maybe you guys don't know this reference, but bro, if you guys, any of you guys seen Balls of Fury, it's the fucking funniest scene in the whole movie. Why the fuck did you grab the cricket? He starts freaking out on him. That was my lucky cricket. Oh, he's all right, Master. He's okay. He totally crunched his cricket, dude. Oh, man. It's so funny. Okay, sorry. Infinite water, dude. Well, that's good to know. Learn something new every day, I guess, right? Why did you grab my cricket? Who told you to grab my cricket? Why'd you grab my cricket? I will need more lilies. That's going to be annoying. Son of a biscuit. Where do I get lily pads from? Bottom right? Bottom right, I think. Pretty sure that's where the lilies are around here. The carrots are coming out. Great! I'm really in here for this. Which will not last long. That's a bummer. Okay, so we need to do... That should do it. Didn't shut that door. I know. I like living on the edge. Also, never you mind what I did with that door. So much wheat, dude. So much wheat. You guys will see the jelly on my wheat fields, dude. Just wish you had fields of wheat like you did. But you don't, bro. might not have enough seeds. Good lord. What the hell? It's so satisfying. So satisfying planting like large scale like this. I mean, it's ridiculous because I'll never need this much wheat in my whole life, but it's still pretty dope. I still like it. You guys will be getting loaves of bread. Just so you know, you guys are going to be getting loaves of bread on the regular. So just get used to that idea, alright? Better start building some places to store it now. Or start laying down some lava to throw it in, because you will need to dispose of quite a bit of bread. Quite a bit of bread. Because I will be giving you unhealthy amounts of bread. Atkins is going to be pissed at me, bro. I will sleep in 1 minuto. Please, let me plant my seeds. Before I die. Before I rest my eyes. Bro, this is taking literally all the seeds I've collected. Son of a... Okay, I gotta jump into the bed. Okay, done. Just straight up wheat. You got it, buddy. Cows like it straight up. I get it. They're not trying to eat bread. But my diabetes. True. Ugh. That's a fair point, bro. But this is organic, natural from the fucking earth wheat, though, bro. This is not some of that fucking... The loaf of bread will last 3 weeks in the fucking cupboard. Bread. Okay, this is real bread. And real bread doesn't fuck you up as bad as that fucking from the grocery store bullshit bread. Everybody likes to pretend like it's real bread. You know what I'm saying, bud? So I think you're gonna be alright, is my point. I think you'll be surprised how tasty it is, and also how little it affects your diabetes. I mean, keep your insulin on you, just in case. I'm not trying to kill you, but I low-key kind of am at the same time. Okay, we'll get the whole field of wheat set up. When the hell did I grab potatoes, by the way? Have I had potatoes? I've had potatoes, haven't I? I'm fucking a psychopath. I don't remember having these potatoes. That's just because my memory is dog shit. It's going every day, guys. It's only getting worse. Ty, you get it. By the way, Ty, I'm Nick, your friend. I'm just joking. No, I'm Ty. I joke about your inability to remember stuff, but bro, I'm heading that direction, bro. I promise you. That whole like forgetfulness thing runs in my family. My mom is a mess most of the time. Just like, why am I in this room? Like she just forgets everything. I'm gonna have that problem. I can't even wait to be like lost at the mall. Where am I? I can't wait to be that person. That is gonna be hilarious. Where did I park my car? Sir, that's a library card. That's not even a set of keys. Where did I park my car? I'm gonna be that dude. People are gonna be like, oh Lord. We got another one. Okay, so now I'm thinking I gotta do, what do I gotta do? Lily pads. I gotta go back to the swamp. Let me see where I am. I gotta look around my microphone now. It's so annoying. That way. This way. So behind my house. Got it. I'm gonna go this way. Better. You have a bad memory? I forget. I have a bad memory? I forget. Yeah, you have a terrible memory, Ty. It's great. It's a glimpse into my future, which is a little scary, but also still pretty funny most of the time. Bro. Right on. Didn't even know that was there, dude. Wait, did I know that was there? I'm not sure I knew that was there. That's a nice little ravine right there, bro. It's pretty damn close to my house. I might have to explore that at some point. What? My car won't start. Sir, that's an abandoned bathtub. Right. Right. Sir, you're not in a car. That's a shopping cart. And the grocery store has asked you to get out of their parking lot. But my car won't start. How am I supposed to leave? Sir, we're going to go ahead and take you down to the nearest old folks home. I'm guessing they're wondering where you're at. I'm the mayor of New York. Okay, sir. Alrighty then. You're in a Bed Bath & Beyond without pants on, sir. We need you to go ahead. We need you to go ahead and leave the premises. That's gonna be me, dude. It's gonna be great. I can't wait, dude. Sorry, my uncle's really forgetful. I have so many nieces and nephews. It's gonna be great. They're gonna take care of me when I'm senile like that. I've established a good rapport with most of them. They'll probably duck goose a little bit, but I'll end up with one of them. You know what I mean? You're not my son. Yeah, exactly. You're not my son. Uncle Nick, put your pants on. We're at the mall. I used to be a pro wrestler. You were never a pro wrestler, Uncle Nick. Please. Can I just buy this tote bag? I don't know. What do you get at the mall? I don't even know. Bella Flipping. How's it going? Morning. But I'm 1,000 years old. I'm immortal, you know. Uncle Nick, you're not immortal. You're just wielding a sword. I'm a superhero. Nope, that's a bed sheet. You've tied it to your neck. Paul, you want to take care of that, or I'll do it? I can do it. Bye. I got it, buddy. No worries. I don't even know if Paul's here. I thought he was here, but I always hesitate to steal his thunder like that. You know what I mean? No pun intended. And how much he likes hiding people in the chat. spam letters in my chat. As much as I appreciate my chat moving, if you're gonna spam letters, what's the point? You know what I mean? We'll just hide that from everybody. Oh, I need to have those where I can see them. There we go. Alright, I might as well grab a piss ton of these since I'm here, you know? I just timed out super well. Oh, it's so fun having the ultimate power. I wield the ultimate power. Try typing meaningful thoughts, like, you know, 1% effort. No, Super Y was just being a smartass, but he still gets 300 seconds. No exceptions. I'm seeing clay under these lily pads. In some cases down here. I might take one of those water potions I have and facilitate the Dalton, don't tell me what to do. Hell yeah, nice, dude. We're gonna need to sleep, dude. You can only sleep at night. It's nighttime. I swear it is. I just got walked over by a pig. That's bullshit. You guys just see that pig walk over me? Yeah, that's bullshit. You had to have a father talk with daughter today? Oh, really? Dude, being an adult's gotta suck. I'm sorry that you have to go through that, Paul. But I guess the rewards are probably there, right? Who's this one? I've never even seen that neighbor. What? Everybody's just taking their trash out. Damn, this bitch walks slow, dude. Still not off the porch, huh? Goodness, lady. I'm so judgy. I'm such a judgy asshole. But, like, look at her. Bro, could you move any slower? I mean, she's like 60, 70, but... I mean, could you move any slower, lady? Good lord. I certainly hope I have a little pep in my step when I'm her age, dude. I'd hate to be the old guy that can't. I mean, eventually everybody slows down, right? But like some people are like, I'm just gonna go ahead and like, I don't know, get a rascal. I don't know. At a certain point, I think I'll probably be the guy that's like, all right, I'm inconveniencing everybody. You guys ever get stuck behind the super slow person? Like literally, the like I can't move faster than a turtle type human being out in the world. I mean, it breaks your heart. It hurts so much to watch. You're just like, ah, you poor bastard. But also, isn't a part of you going like, motherfucker, scooter, get a scooter, get a fucking, you know what I mean, like a rascal, something. You're at the point where it's rascal time. I feel like this neighbor of mine is, well, she might not quite be there. She's picked up her pace a little bit, but this neighbor lady might be damn near close to that, where it's like, okay, lady, you don't have to be morbidly obese to have a rascal. Maybe get a hover round. Some people get to that age, you know, where it's like you're too old to walk with any kind of pace. Like out in public, you're just inconveniencing everyone. People are like, all right, can I get around them? Okay, we're walking slow then. You know, at the grocery store, in an aisle, at the bank, anywhere, dude. I mean, I know eventually I'm going to be that guy. As much shit as I talk about people that don't walk fast, and as fast as I walk now, like I know at some point it's all going to go to shit on me as I get older. I'm gonna slow down quite a bit. I'll see these young kids walking, bombing past me in social situations, and I'll be like, "You sons of bitches!" But when that day comes, I'm gonna be like, "Well, time to get a hover, time for my own personal scooter." I do believe that at a certain age, man, you ought to get one of them scooters, bro. I mean, as much as you want to get some walking in. Slow old people rant. Slow people in general. It doesn't even have to be an old person. I mean, for a rascal, I don't want to see some 20-year-old in the rascal. That'll piss me off. More so than the 20-year-old staring at his phone walking 0 miles an hour. That pisses me off too. Slow people in general piss me off, dude. Move with some purpose. That's a big one with me. Like, if you're not moving with purpose, like, get the fuck out of my way. Because I got places to go, man. Ain't gonna spend all day in public walking behind your slow ass. You know what I mean? As far as rants go, this is going to be a good one. I got a lot to say on this subject. No, that's about the end of the rant, but that's a hot button for me. Nothing annoys me more than someone that doesn't realize they're fucking slowing up the whole pace of a situation. You know? Like, that's the worst. More the young person that does it than the old person that just simply can't move any faster. Like, that, the old people break my heart. I weep for them. But also, like, I wonder why they are not getting a rascal. The young person or the middle-aged person, doesn't have to be a young person or old person, middle-aged person, any age person that's just not moving with any purpose. Oh my god, I want to choke the fucking life out of them. Like, how do you get anything done moving that slowly? It drives me nuts. I hate it. There's so much that could be getting done if they weren't so slow. You know what I mean? Like, in their life, in my life, in anybody around them's life. Like, you're costing people time. Any time somebody costs other people time, it pisses me off. Probably because time is the only thing we're not getting any more of. Time is the only thing you can't manufacture, create, or buy. Do you know what I mean? It's the most valuable commodity, time. And when someone wastes my time, oh my god, how dare you? You know how valuable that is? This is a finite experience, guys. Nobody makes this out of this alive. So, what should we value more than time? Explain that to me. Walk me through it. I'd love to hear it. There is nothing more valuable. Fuck diamonds. Fuck gold. Fuck your Supreme jacket. Time. There's nothing more valuable than time. It's the only thing, not even land. Well, you know they're not making any more land. That's why the price of land is going up. Yeah. You know what else they're not making any more of? Time. Because when your time is up, it's done. It's over. So forgive me if I get a little revved up when people... Forgive me if I get a little revved up when people fucking waste my time. Because that shit is valuable. Ty has rejoined the game. That was weird. Did you disconnect or something? Pussy is not more important than time. I disagree. You ever see a guy who's been in a bad marriage for too long? Looks like he's aged 40 years? Yeah. Pussy will fucking suck time off your fucking... Pussy will take inches off your fucking goddamn life candle if you're not careful. Fuck that. I do not agree with that at all. I believe there's an afterlife. I'm not going to put a lot of stock in it. I refuse to let it affect my quality of life here. By that I mean I'm not going to live some measured life following some arbitrary rules at the off chance that the afterlife is a real thing. I'd like to believe the afterlife is a real thing. I'd like to believe there's a heaven and a hell. But I'm not putting all my eggs in that basket. I just don't think that's smart. I mean, I was in second grade when I had my heart surgery. And when I came out of anesthesia, the doctor was standing over me. He goes, "We almost lost you, buddy." And then he starts talking to my parents in the room and says, he was dead on the table for 2 minutes. I've technically already died. Now imagine if at 7 years old, that was the end of my fucking time. Do you know what I mean? All the time since then has been extra, if not for modern medicine. All the time after that. If not for a good doctor who didn't panic in a tough situation during a surgery, I would have died at 7 years old. And that would have just been the fucking end of it. Thunder at 80, wandering a random warehouse, ranting about time. True. But seriously though, name me something that's more valuable than time. And pussy is a nice answer. It's a funny answer, but let's not kid ourselves. I am of the opinion there is just literally nothing more valuable. And that's pretty much what it boils down to. People wasting my time. Like, if you waste my time, it pisses me off. I think it should piss anybody off. But maybe I'm just, maybe some people are like, it's all right. Like the people in traffic that can't figure out when to fucking turn. I think that's the heart of a lot of, I think that's the center of a lot of road rage. Not just that person's a moron, but also that person's moronic bullshit. Oh, you're just going to half get into the lane because you want to get in on this light. Like how that has inconvenienced so many people. So much time has been wasted. I think there's something time related about that subconsciously in a lot of those situations. Not all of them, obviously, but nothing should make you matter, in my opinion. True. Without time, you can't have. Ooh, there you go. That's nicely argued right there. I gotta get more water and take an incredible piss. Give me 1 second, guys. Talk amongst yourself. Let's try and figure out something that's more valuable than time. relationships are more valuable than time. Well, that falls down to, I mean, I can make the case that that's all about quality of time. Because relationships are more valuable than time because those relationships make your time more valuable. Because you have those relationships. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Time and space, the ultimate real estate, nothing more about, yeah. I think that relationships is that's a quality of life, quality of time argument, which I don't disagree with. I mean, part of this whole water challenge is like quality of life. It's got to have a value as well, because like it's not just about, you know, not just about giving myself more time, because like technically taking care of yourself, you can do that. You can give yourself more time. I'm not so much about like getting more time as much as getting like some quality of life, you know, like making better use of the time I do have. That has got a whole new value to me all of a sudden as I've gotten older. That's just me getting old, I think, is what it is. At a certain point, you can't bounce back from a, like, you know, from the day before as easily as you could. Like, I mean, obviously this is like, hey, water's wet, but like I'm gonna be 40 this summer. I can't bounce back like I could when I was 20. It's fucking terrifying. It's horrible. I hate it. Limited time with quality, then unlimited time without. True, very true. I agree with that. I wholeheartedly agree with that. That's the start and the end of the water challenge, to be honest with you. Like, it's gotten it's like I'm starting to feel it, you know what I mean? Like I'm middle aged like a motherfucker, bro. I'm starting to feel it. It's like, oh, this is, it's such a fucking, it's such a double-edged sword. It's a catch-22, whatever the fuck the expression is. Like, by the time you learn how valuable that fucking elasticity of your existence is when you're 20 years old, and like you could fucking run through walls, drink all day, fucking sleep 2 hours, wake up the next day, fucking power down a Red Bull and be fresh as a daisy. Like, the ability to do that is so wasted on these dum-dums, dude. No offense, Superboy, I know you're only 22, but like on those dum-dums that are like 20-something years old, they don't have any fucking, they don't even realize the value of that. You only catch, I mean, you can pretend to, oh, I get it. No, I get it. Like, you don't even get it till you're like 40. I'm preaching to the choir here. Can I get a hallelujah? But like, bro, at a certain point, you just can't bounce back anymore. And it fucking breaks your heart a little bit. It's like, fuck. So then the fucking, the dirty dance begins. It's like, do I want to compromise fucking everything to extend this even farther, knowing that best case I feel like I do now? Do you know what I mean? For an extra 5 years at the very end, or do I want to do what I can to secure a better quality of life for the short amount of time I've resigned myself to having? You know what I mean? Just by lifestyle choices and overall, you know, I don't know, I'm getting all existential today. I'm sorry, guys, but like, I'm 40 as fuck this summer. Youth is wasted on the young. A much more concise and better way of putting it. Yeah, that's basically what I'm saying, Ty. I never wanted to be that guy, but that's where we're at. I mean, that's kind of where we're at. That's how I've been feeling lately. It's like, fuck. I don't bounce back good at all anymore, bro. I used to pride myself on my bounce back, dude. Hard week of work will wipe me the fuck out. It'll waste my weekend, a hard week of work, you know? I don't even work in the hard area of the store anymore, dude. Like, I'm not even throwing beverages anymore. I used to throw beverages, bro. 22.8 pounds and up. Daily. Just slinging. 15 or 16 boards an aisle. 8 aisles. 110 cases per pallet. 22.8. Just slinging for 5 hours, 6 hours, 5 hours every morning. Even before that, the pit crew stuff, bro. Racing around the store, walking on average. I think the guy had a ticker on his ankle at one point. Walking an average of 8 miles a night. And this is when I was a stoner and a drunk. We'd get wrecked after work every day. And we'd go in and do that. 8 hours of walking every night, filling orders, picking people's groceries and shit, loading them into trucks. Like, and I do 12-hour day. I go home, get stoned out of my mind, drunk as shit, sleep for like 3 hours in the fucking mid-afternoon, like noon to 4 in the afternoon, wake up, like, rinse, repeat, throw some clothes on, go back and run into that wall for 12 more hours. Bro, why was I so naive? Why did I think that wouldn't catch up to me someday? You know what I mean? Like, I did that for a decade. Why did I think that was going to last? Like, I was just going to be able to bounce back forever. So dumb. So dumb. But as I'm getting older, it's like, oh my gosh. I'm so jealous, dude. I miss those 20s, bro. I miss the ability to just run into the wall. C'est la vie. Youth is wasted on the young. Ugh. So true, bro. I sound like the stereotypical old guy. You know what I mean? I'm not even that old. I'm going to be 40 this summer. I'm like halfway through this thing, you know? Assuming I make it to 80, which I think that's doable, probably. I'm like halfway through it right now. It's like, god damn. You have a thug mentality, bro. Ty's a thug? You're saying Ty's a thug? Hell yeah. Ty, I'm saying, bro. I don't mean to be this guy. But fuck. You know what I'm saying, Ty? Jesus. It's a heartbreaker, isn't it? So yeah, that's a lot of this water challenge and stuff like that. It's just generally I want to try and, you know, without making huge life changes, which drinking water every day is not a huge life change. It's dipping my toe in a pond, in the pond of healthiness and wellness. Like, I'm just taking small steps right now. I'm not willing to go all in yet, but you have to fucking, I'm not tapping out, but you have to fucking, I feel like you got to at a certain point, like, okay, we got to start thinking about the long game a little bit here. No more running into the wall, you know? It's just been such a bummer. It's just been such a bummer coming to that realization. It's just, you gots to, though. We're old, bros. Not you, Superboy, but us. We're old, bro. God, I had fucking fun, though. I regret nothing. You know what I mean? At the same time, I regret literally nothing. I had so much fun. So much fun. Wouldn't change a single thing. Other than I might not fucking go... Well, I know. Because going as hard as I did, for as many years as I did, was like... had its own value, you know? Live to the fullest. Ty has good spirit. Yep, he kept his youthful want for quality life. Yep. Perhaps that's why old folks walk. Nah, it is, but I guess my point is, like, there's places to do that where you're not inconveniencing people that aren't old yet. That's all I'm saying. That's how this rant started, with old people walking at the fucking grocery store and shit, getting in my way. That's how the rant started. I still maintain that they should do that somewhere where they're not inconveniencing fucking literally everyone. I still maintain that as a position, but it doesn't mean it doesn't worry me that's my that's my future. But bro, that's my point. Like, if that is my future, I'm gonna take steps to not be the motherfucker everybody's wildly inconvenienced by. That's kind of where we started with this thing, and we come full circle. I appreciate you. Put me back on track there, Paul. That's the end game. Is like, I don't want to be a burden, dude. Like, that would break my heart. I don't want to be inconveniencing anybody. So I gotta take some steps, dude. You know, starter steps are not be the old guy moving too slow at the grocery store. The follow-up steps are like not being the motherfucker that doesn't realize he's the old person at the grocery. You know what I mean? Like, being oblivious to the fact that you're inconveniencing everybody. I don't want to ever be that guy. Haven't they earned the right to inconvenience? I don't know, brother. I don't know. Not when time's at a premium. Not when the value of time's at a premium. At least with me. I know you guys are saying, yes, you're on team let the old people walk. I don't think I'm on that team. I'm just not. I think I'm on the team. I mean, whether they've earned it or not, like, I would never want to inconvenience people. When I get to that point, I'm gonna be so self-conscious about that. To the point where hopefully it'll be charming and people will be like, oh, don't worry about it. Take your time. You know what I mean? That's what I'm hoping for. But we'll see if I can pull that off. I can occasionally be charming. I would never want to waste people's time. Like I said, there's nothing more valuable. If that's truly the position, if that's truly my line in the sand, then why would I ever want to inconvenience somebody? As much as they've earned the right, which I don't necessarily disagree with. Just God, don't waste the time, dude. I'm saying they shouldn't even waste the time. Like, why are they wasting the time? You know, they got so little time. Get the rascal. Why would you want to make a trip to the grocery store for 3 items an hour and a half ordeal because you can't move fast enough for it not to be an hour and a half ordeal? Do you know what I mean? Like, even on that level, like, why would they waste their own time given how finite it is and how short, you know, how short their time is as a whole, dude? Like, why would they even do it, to be honest? I guess the initial point is, like, because they're trying to get a little exercise, stretch the legs. Yeah, there's places to do that, though. Because I'm not against that as an idea. That's a good idea for the old folks. You gotta get out there. They gotta walk a few. Gotta get a few steps. Keep the blood circulating. Time consciousness is a new field of knowledge in society. People trying not to waste others' time. Yeah. Well, everything's so fucking push the button and I give it. Like, that's the world now. Push the button and give it. Jim Gaffigan has a really good bit on one of his specials about it, where he's like, we're in such a hurry now. Nobody even goes, like, even going to, he has this whole, like, going to the restaurant. I would like this burger. Where is it? Give it. I'm butchering it, but it's really funny. I would like this hamburger. Where is it? Just immediately start going, where's my hamburger? Well, I gotta cook it. But give it to me. Yeah, there are those old people too, though. The ones that are like, oop, let me just get out of your way. Like, oh, thank you. You have a nice day. You have a nice day too. Like, there's a nice back and forth with those people. I love those old people. Those old people are great. They are few and far between, though. Let's not get it twisted. Most people are crabby or completely crabby about getting out of the way, or completely oblivious that they're in the way. You know what I mean? And those people are the worst. But man, those 0 mile an hour walk, bro. I feel like I'm repeating myself now, but God, it's so bad. It's like, dude, what? Just order it on the. Well, that's the other thing is the old people don't know how to order stuff online. Like, you can order that online, and you wouldn't have to inconvenience anyone. Like, just order it online, bro. Come on, what are we doing here? Barnes is extremely wise in many ways. There was once an old man at a coliseum. Nobody would like the old man sit with them. Every Spartan bowed and offered him a seat. Spartans believe if you lived to be old, you were a better warrior. Right. Interesting. Huh. Yeah, but with modern technology, that's not as much the case as it ever was before. I hate that I'm creepy for checking out a sexy 20-year-old chick. It was cute at 15, normal at 21. Now at 50, I'm suddenly not to be attracted to her. Right. That's got to be that's got to be well, you can be the dirty old man though. There's a charm to being the dirty old man, isn't there? Kind of. I know we have an old man at work that works the front door. His name's John. We all call him Taco John because he talks about girls' vaginas or like tacos. Like he's this Mexican guy, and he is the creepiest fucking guy. But he does it in like a charming kind of a, like even the girls that work there, like, oh no, here comes John. He's like, how you doing, baby? To everybody, and everybody just thinks it's hilarious. It's fully sexual harassment daily, but everybody's just like, oh, that's John. Do you know what I mean? There's a way to do it where you're not a creep, but I do get what you're saying. That's a tough position to be in, for sure, but I only have one example of it done correctly. I think that's just because we kind of all give them a pass. But yeah, that's a tough thing to navigate for sure. Yeah, we're also talking about the Spartans. They did not have the amount of people in a fucking store that we did. Moreover, they didn't have stores. They didn't have, the population has swelled since the days of the Spartans. You gotta imagine like Sparta or whatever, the city maybe has as many people as a small town each one of us individually lives in. Maybe, and that's maybe. Yeah, true. If you're rich, you can be a super perv. That's a good point. So it's really easy to be like, the old people get my respect in a world where there's like 500 people. Like, yeah, there's plenty of room for the old people in the 500 person city. We're talking about hundreds and hundreds of thousands of people. These old people need to get the fuck out of the way, okay? The devaluing of human life happens at I don't know what amount of people, but we're not in a tribal society anymore. Ty, listen, I'm going to take the counterpoint to Paul's point. Ty, quit being a fucking perv, all right? I'm just joking. But no, like that, I can see how that would be a tricky situation for sure. But also, stop being a fucking perv. I'm sorry. Not bad. I need to make fences. I'm going to make fences for along the sides of this. I just want to see it at night, make sure it's well lit. I think it's well lit. It's pretty well lit, I think. The Wuhan flu, yeah. Alright. That sounds like fun. I know we're making fucking money. We had a $7 million week last week. $7 million in the warehouse. Average week, we don't make $1 million. We had a $7 million week. The steel is bare, bro. The building is worked. True. Well, it happens, dude. Are you still getting in inventory on it? Yeah, like trucks and trucks and trucks and trucks. We can't keep it on the shelves. Like habitually, every morning now we're making end caps. We're making islands. By that I mean like a pattern of boards up front with like a sign in the middle. Like we're making those every morning just before the store opens. We're getting trucks and stuff. This morning it was rice. We ran out 20 pallets of rice to the front of the store and fucking makeshift made a display in the front of the store at like 6:30. Just like, oh hell yeah, the truck of rice is here. All right, go go go. We had like 3 electric jacks and a couple people cutting the wrap off the stuff and setting it into place, and the forklift driver setting it into place. It was a whole thing, dude. It was a whole presentation. That display will be gone by noon. 20 pallets of rice, like $30 a bag of rice, 50-pound bags of rice, 5 to a tie. I think there's like 8 layers on a board. So I mean, you can imagine the money, bro. Cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. It'll be just gone by lunch. I'm just $7 million in a week, bro. It's not IKEA, so there's no trickle down to me, but still, just I'm in awe. I'm in shock of the sheer amount. The number's so big, dude. It's like, fuck, wow. You know what I mean? It's pretty wild. Is it a different kind of flu, or are we talking the corona still, bud? You mentioned a different kind of flu. Wuhan? What the fuck is Wuhan, bro? Is that a different one? Is that a new one I gotta worry about? I don't really worry about the first one, but... Is it different than the corona, which is nothing to be worried about at all? In the least bit? I know. Well, we're getting our bonuses April 1st, but I don't think there's any extra money in it for us. I just think company-wise, we're in real good shape right now. You know, like everybody's like, oh shit, business is booming. You know what I mean? There's 30, 50 people outside the store waiting when I clocked out today and walked out the front. It's like, huh, we're doing volume business, bro. I mean, we're a volume store, you know, wholesale. So, our business model is kind of designed for this kind of sales, you know? Oh, it's still Corona. You're talking about Corona. Huh. Yeah, fear sells. It's amazing how much money people will spend to feel safe, you know? It's kind of sad, really. Son of a... Okay, I'm hitting the button too many times. Yeah. Watch me catch it. But honestly, I couldn't even give half a shit about it. Like, it's not even on my radar in any kind of a tangible way, other than work's been difficult. Honored elderly because books did not exist much. Knowledge only came from the mouth of the old. True. That's true. That's a fair point. Paul makes a really good point there. That's a very good point. Yeah, the old people were the keepers of the knowledge, dude. Like, we didn't know shit until the old people told us. Or they didn't know shit until the old people told them in those days. Wuhan flu is a controversial name, but I use it. Alright, fair enough. Yeah, I don't know enough about it to know that you're being inappropriate or not being inappropriate, so have at it. There's no one here to bait, right? Yeah, we don't. Yeah, I think you're good. That's a lot of dirt. You know, I'm going to take the dirt downstairs. I don't think I need it up here anymore. I'm going to leave this shit in here just because I don't have any other place to put it. I mean, I could put it downstairs. I have a wood chest down there, but yeah, that's everything I need up here, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh, I need a seed. Give me one seed, please. Thank you. Well, that was a fun little project. We got that knocked down. Don't want to be equated to it, so even say it's racist, but usually region defines name, like Spanish flu or Lyme disease. True. Yeah, you're preaching to the choir on that one, my friend. I'm with you. Your hate is unappreciated, Ty. You're not going to get any of that here. Why are we making it about the place where it came from? That's so racist. You're not going to get any of that here, bud. I don't think. You don't got hate in your heart, Ty. We know you pretty well by now. I think it's safe to say you're not that guy. Son of a... That's one too many. Okay, let's do down here. The idea is to not make it look like totally manufactured. You know what I mean? I don't want it to look like completely manufactured dirt. But I do want it to look clean, like it's been, you know... Come on, bro. This is some weird chill music that I'm listening to now all of a sudden. I just kind of noticed it. Kind of enjoying it. Can you guys hear that? It's just like a beat and that's it. It's kind of great. It's like a horn, some like type stuff. It's weird. It's like background music, dude. Like legit background music. That's kind of dope. I'll have to really spend some time on this wall and form it back so it looks better. Because right now it looks like it's like, you know, like I built something here. It's kind of a bummer. don't really have the dirt right now. Maybe later I'll have some more dirt and I'll be able to... I might not have enough dirt to get this done the way I want to. Kind of like build it up all organic looking, natural and whatnot. It's always going to look like I fucked with it, you know what I mean? It's hard to get it just right like Minecraft has it, but because it's always going to look a little bit fucked with. Yeah, it'll be alright. Jesus. You see that pile of... Jesus. That's a pile up. Yeah, kill them all. Damn it, there's one outside my house. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, that's alright. Ty, sir, Nick doesn't concern himself with the politics. Yeah, I don't bother with it. Time. I don't have the time. I wouldn't waste my time on it anyways. And I do feel like it's a waste of time. I mean, you can make an argument that goes back to quality of life, sure, but nah. It's depressing. I can't get that much. I can't get that invested in it. I got more important things to think about, like, you know, YouTube videos and video games and a dope ass water challenge I'm on right now with my friend. Also, it's so wildly divisive. Like, no two people have the exact same affiliations and opinions politically. So it divides the room as well. You know what I mean? And that's not good. That's not what we're looking for. When you're streaming, you're not looking to cut your viewership into like 3 different pieces or two different factions, 3 different factions, depending on, you know, what political landscape you subscribe to. Like, it's not good business. So I gotta drop this off up there, and then I'm gonna wander around a bit. I will not say what's popular. Yeah. I know it's that time of year, or like whatever, that time in the 4-year cycle of our, you know, leadership or whatever. So I get it that's kind of on people's tongues right now, but yeah, I don't indulge that crap at all. I don't play that game. I also don't watch pro wrestling anymore, which I think has the same amount of validity as our political system. Oh, for sure he did, yeah. Well, I liked when he ran into that locked door and didn't know what to do. That's my favorite one, where he's like, well, okay. And he just kind of stood there like at a locked door, like, what do I do? He just totally froze up. That was my favorite one. It's locked, he said to everybody. Like, yeah, we know. We can see that. It was pretty great. He's like, all right, guys, I'm out of here. And he goes to a locked door. Like, yeah. It was, I enjoyed that. Knocked off server again? What? That's weird. Banker's a banker. Don't matter what color tie he wears to meet. Yeah, buddy. That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm on Team Paul. I think Paul should run for president, dude. You could win, bro. You got an everyman quality that the country's looking for. You know what I mean? You could win. Don't give me... You could win. We'll get you into that White House, bro. Imagine. What's the first thing you do if you go to the White House? I gotta do some garb chores before it gets too late. Got hockey later. GG, thanks for the open server. No worries, man. I appreciate you coming through, bud. Give them hell out there. Make sure you get out there to the grocery store and walk. Ty, are you a slow walker at the grocery store? You are, you PS fuck bankers. Hell yeah, fuck bankers. Paul was quick to hit the button on that one. I couldn't even beat you to that one, could I, Paul? You're like, oh, hell yeah, that's my kind of shit right there. How the fuck do I get in here, bud? There we go. Son of a bitch, I always do that. I always throw my sword on the ground. Hello? I came over to see what you were doing. What are you doing? Hello? The hell? He's got prisoners. Guys, he's got prisoners. I slow walk sidewalks near home. I only slow myself down. Fair enough. Fair enough. Where'd he go? God damn it, why you're so quick. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Hell yeah, Casey Jones, dude. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles reference right there. Saw in the chat, was you just riding a horse? Hell yeah, I was riding a horse, bud. I was going over to Superwise's house, bro. It's my subworld. Bro, how many people do you got captured, bro? Jesus. I support trading with prisoners. Yeah, I guess technically I have my village fenced in as well, so I'm just as guilty as he is, but I just like putting him on blast. He's got them all trapped. Do you have to feed him when they're in here like this or something? What are you doing to him? Leave them alone. They didn't do anything. How's Sauce doing today? Everything good with you, bud? Living your best life or what? I never know what he's doing. What is he doing? Later, Ty. Have a good one, brother. Have a great day, bud. Not a good day. A great day. What the hell is he doing? Can you not reach that, dude? Is he not playing along? Oh. Stonemason, huh? Alright. He's got a stonemason, guys. Confirmed. Now we gotta kill him. Just joking. You start going in. I don't even have a sword. Leave me alone. I don't even have a sword. This is where I plant TNT all over his property, and he never knows. Shh, play cool, guy. Shh, play cool. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. I've just been playing Need for Speed Heat and grinding on 2K. Nice, 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 nice. Yeah, dude, I've ended up getting that Payback instead of Heat, just because Payback was the older one. It was like $20 or whatever. But yeah, dude, those Need for Speed games are still really good. I had a lot of fun with that Payback game, and it wasn't a new game, but when Heat dropped, everybody was playing that Heat, and I was like, oh shit, I might have to get a Need for Speed game. I fucking picked up that Payback game. I played it quite a bit. That was really good. Which I guess Heat is like a direct successor to that Payback game. It's most like that Payback one, so fair to say you're liking it then? Having a good time with it? Trust any of these contraptions, guys. He's up to no good if he's up to any good at all. You know what I mean? Lime Games. Hi. What's up, bro? Where your brother been at, bro? He had a kid, dude. He's been daddy daycaring it all day long, bro. Little Avon is like 4 months, 5 months old. So he's on that daddy business, bro. He's about that dad life, dude. But he's good. He's been around. He's good. Nope. Lime, you can't join. Sorry. Sadly, I'm a little bit... I've had some bad experiences. Had some bad experiences lately with randoms jumping in, so not really doing that anymore, unfortunately. So the hard answer, the definitive answer, regardless of how many times you bag, is no. But I appreciate you being here. Because I'm playing with subs. See, that's Super Y right there. He's a sub to the channel. Paul is down there on the bottom right of the map. See the little green thing? Paul, spin in a circle if you wouldn't mind, bud. If you have a second, Paul, I don't know if you're in the middle of something. Can you spin in a circle for you, homie, real quick? See that one at the bottom left there spinning? Yeah, wiggling around. That's Paul. He's a sub. It's pretty easy. It says Subworld in my description because I'm playing with subs. Now, Paul and Superwire are the homies. I've known them for a very long time, and they're not complete random strangers. They're the subs. They're the homies. Hell, Paul's a mod in the chat, dude. Do you get the idea? You understand what I'm saying? Not just letting some rando in here, bro. No worries, Paul. You're good. Dude, I got the ingredients to make quesadillas, bro. Hell yeah. I'm gonna make some quesadillas today, dude. I'm stoked. Little frying pan quesadilla action. Get out of my life. A little cheese, a little tortilla and rip. Come on. What's up, Illidaris? How's it going, buddy? Howdy. How is Illy doing today? Everything good with you? Living your best life? Now, Illidaris, he's OG, triple OG, OG, triple. I don't know if Paul and Superwhy even realize, but Illy was around when I had like 20 subs. Illy goes we go way back. In fact, the idea of streaming in the first place is a shout out to Zany Janie and Illidaris and those homies from way back. Like, they were gracious enough to let me in on one of their Minecraft worlds, funny enough, back in the day. And I was like, oh man, I could probably stream Minecraft. Like, that was the genesis of the idea of even having a YouTube channel. That's how far back Illy goes. So he's legit OG. You're alive? How about yourself? I'm alive as well. I'm on a 30-day water challenge with some friends where I can only drink water. And Illy, you know how much I love my Mountain Dew. I've literally been drinking just water. I mean, eating food, obviously, but drinking just water for 6 days, 5 days, 6 days now. Kind of sucks. That's how I am. I'm like, quietly suffering. But I do feel snappy. I do feel quick, you know? I feel like I got rid of my sugar brain somehow, you know? By doing this. So, to that end, it's kind of a good thing, I guess. I know, bro. I know. Who'd ever thunk it? But I saw a weird-ass YouTube video, and I got inspired to try it. Plus, I'm getting older, man, you know? I figured at the very least I had to try it. Plus, I got a couple of friends suffering with me, which makes it more fun. I mean, let's be honest. If I was doing this by myself, I would probably already have given up. But well, not given up. I wouldn't have wanted to quit on myself like that. But, like, I probably would have still tried. I probably wouldn't even have tried it, to be honest, if my friends weren't like, yeah, I'll do it with you. Like, because that makes it fun. Because then I'm like, how's the water treating you? They're like, it fucking sucks. And I'm like, yeah, it fucking sucks. And we can kind of wallow in it together. It makes it cool. The world has gone crazy. That's what I'm saying, dude. But that's where we're at, dude. Like 5 days in. I'm drinking a lot of water. Like a lot. Peeing like crazy. I want to see Superwhy's cave. How the hell do you get to your cave, Superwhy? Is there a way to do it? Because I'm not familiar how I mean, I know that's like one entrance right there. But do you got to like go out and around? Or is there like a dip down hole where you can get in there clean and efficient? Oh, that's a nice guest house you got here. I like it. Atom. You'll have to explain that name to me at some point as well. does that name mean? Who have need for speed heat and can y'all let me know if I did good on my YouTube video I did, I think, a month ago. I can give it a look, brother. I'll let you know. I'm betting you probably did fine, dude. Holy crap, what the hell did you do here, bud? Looks like a fake-ass sewer system. What the hell? Who are you? Oh, son of a bitch. I know you have an underground cave. This isn't the underground cave? Oh, is there like a secret hidey hole way to do it? Oh. Am I dead? Am I gonna die now? Oh. What the hell? Where am I? Oh, son of a bitch. What did you do? Oh, this is hype. Oh. This is the hole he sent me a screenshot of. Look what Superwise's been doing, guys. He dug out the bottom of the map. He's up to something. I think he's doing some sort of devil's worship sorcery type number in here, guys. I think he's up to some nonsense over here. Yep. This is some pagan ritual stuff. Look at how he set up these torches. Yep. Pagan ritual confirmed. Yep. He's up to no good. You're up to no good, I can tell. This where this is a trough for the blood? The blood of the innocent? I know what he's I know what he's doing. He thinks he's slick. He's not that slick. Bro, you almost died coming in here though, bro. Low key. Is there a way to do it without almost dying? Oh my god. Do you have enough brick to get that done? Or are you just going to do the outline in brick? You think it's a grotto? Like a hot tub? It might be. I suppose it could be. Atom is the cult from Assassin's Creed. It is? Why does that not sound familiar though? I played so many Assassin's Creed games. Wait, was it one of the cults on the game we played, the Odyssey? Was it really? No, this is a trough for blood sacrifices, bro. That's what this is for. 100% confirmed. Ah, okay, fair enough. Well, for now I'm out of here. How do I get out of here? The left one? And will I die? Probably. All right. Odyssey, really? From Odyssey? Wow. I didn't even remember that, dude. That's pretty sick, though. I like it. But yeah, he's going to have blood sacrifices in there, 100% confirmed. There's no way around it. He's going to be doing blood sacrifices in there, guys. So, when he, starts into his occult nonsense, well, we'll have to kill him. We'll be righteous in doing it. We'll have to kill him. As soon as he starts sacrificing the babies, that's when we come storming in on our horses and lay him to rest. You know what I mean? We're going to have to. Because if he successfully does his blood rituals, he'll be too powerful. We'll have no choice. We have to stop him before that happens. Or we'll never stop him. Alright, we're out of here. Where am I going? Not to Paul's. Let's go over the other way. I never get this way that often. I never go this way. God, I love that like that peninsula thing. I wish I could have built by that, but that's so close to the spawn. I didn't want to be that close to the spawn, you know? That's the thing. But Ty's over here somewhere. I don't even know where Ty's at. But Ty, you're over here somewhere by this cool ass like land situation by the pond, right? And then also, I think, I'm pretty sure Lawrence is by that village, maybe? I think Lawrence is right over there. Again, another sub. I feel like, yeah, there's Lawrence's house right there. That's that blocky one there next to the... That's the business, dude. Did anybody claim this village? Does it even have people in it? I don't think that village even has people in it. Pretty sure this village is... Oh my goodness, we got a zombie on the tracks. Zombie on the tracks over here. Nobody really did anything up in this area. Necessarily. It's all like sand and nonsense. Now we're heading down towards my place. Ooh, what's that on the hill? Yeah. No, I know Ty left. I'm just saying, like, where's his house? I've never actually been near Ty's house. I'm assuming it's just a straight up square with, like, he does the down to depth, like, straight down to depth thing. He does it most of the time. He has a pretty straight up build that he generally does. Oh my god, there's a zombie in my lookout. Are you kidding me? Okay. Now that we cannot have. Let me jump this wall. Keep my horse safe. Hey, keep my horse safe. I'll be right back. I gotta go kill some, I gotta go kill a fucking lurker. This is my village, by the way. I troughed this bitch off with a Kai. There's a zombie in my fucking starter house. This is the starter. Oh, he was at the front door. He's not in the house. Ooh, Trident, thank you. He was in this. This is my starter house. This is where I began on this map. I built a little side house next to the village. Just like a little bug out spot here, you know, something real simple. Ooh, this is like going back in time, huh? Let's sleep in the old house, huh? What do you say? I'm almost out of water again. Son of a bitch! I'm already recording. Why are you reminding me to record? I'm already well, it doesn't know that I'm already recording though, is it? Give me that. Thank you. All right. So that's the starter house. That's the house on the hill that I will never live in. I just wanted to build this house. I don't know. As soon as I was like almost done building it, I was like, I hate this house. I don't want to live in this house. It sucks. But I guess some part of me just needed to build up here. I wanted to be like the Lord of the Manor. Like a bit, you know, it's just so square, dude. It's like, come on. It's, you know, I put cool patterns on the floor, so it made it like the fact that I put patterns on the floor made me not want to put anything in the rooms because it like, well, they would block the pattern. You know what I mean? Like, it was too decorative for its own good, dude. I just didn't like this house. It still has a double bed here though. I was gonna make a storage room over here. Then I couldn't figure out how to like put a painting on the wall and cover up this door so that it was like a secret storage room. But I was planning to put storage in this whole room and like crafting and stuff. The second floor, I had no idea what to do up here. Literally no idea. I was like, there's not enough room to really do anything up here. So I was like, well, that sucks. Third floor didn't even get finished. By the third floor, I was like, okay, we're done with this build. It's stupid. Although it does overlook my village perfectly. That's my village. Sometimes I like to come up here and just sit and hang out. Just kind of watch the villagers go about their day. Trapped in the oversized cage they don't even realize is keeping them safe, but also, you know, keeping them in. And then off in the distance, like, see where the cursor is on the map? Over in this neck of the woods, that's where my house is. That's where my actual house is. Ooh, look on the top of the... That's cool. You can kind of see my wheat farm from here, dude. That's dope. Also have a wheat farm over here too, dude. Small version, but still. I might just keep this growing. I was going to knock those down just to have them, but you know what? I'm going to keep that growing for now. But yeah, this is the house I'll never live in. That's the house I'll never live in. Isn't it grand? Where's my horse? Hey, have you seen my... Okay. Yo, is that a blacksmith? Hold up. What's your story, guy? What are you about, bud? Oh my god, I got a blacksmith. Hell yeah! About damn time, dude. I got some level 5 farmers over here, though, that will give me, like, cool soups and stuff. This guy's legit. Yeah, he's max level. He can give me the soup thing or whatever. The fucking magic suspicious stew or whatever the nonsense. So he's dope. This guy's new though. I haven't messed with this guy. The house is nice for real, for real. Yeah, it's just, it's blocky. It's not, there's no creativity there, you know what I mean? Like it's... Okay, so I need clay or I need... Okay, gotcha. Okay. Well, that's interesting. At some point I'm going to start feeding this guy then. But for now, I got to get out of here. I got to go back to my actual build. I decided to make like a little bug out spot that turned into my house because like I like this spot. This spot's cool and I'm proud of troughing off these villagers and how I've maxed out the farmer. I feel good about that. I want to work on that blacksmith soon. But I made this tiny little bug out shelter over here. Like I just want to be away from the village for a while, kind of a build. And it turned into like the house I live in currently because I'm like, this one's nice. From the front door, you think, oh, a tiny little house is the idea, right? Again, wanted to figure out how to get a painting to stick on the wall so I could hide most of what is. It's just like a little, look at the little house next to the mountain, right? Is the vibe. Hold on, I gotta get this guy under the fence, and this is how I do it. I put stairs over here so I can just run him in there. Boom, and I'm in. But yeah, it just looks like a basic little house, right? Like you can pretty much walk around the house like, oh shit, it's just a tiny little house with like a, you know, fireplace and a little bed. Not a big deal. My hope was to put a painting on the wall right here so you can't even see this doorway. And then people that come over will be like, oh, is this a little weird little house over here? Okay. And then I would go woof through here and I'd have all kinds of cool business. Crafting room, obviously. Enchanting room. I still need to work on some bookshelves. I just haven't been making that a priority. I got my carrot room full of carrots. An offshoot of this room is my dark, damp lower area here where I make my potions and shit. I'm in that potion game in a real way, dog. I'm in that potion game in a real way. I've been taking it serious. I watched a couple of YouTube videos. I've been really getting into potions. I'm actually growing the nether wart for the potions. I got all the different things that can make different combinations of, you know, I got all the things that can make different kinds of potions. So far, I've gotten really solid with the water breathing. I can do night vision, and I can do just insta-healths, obviously. I kind of want to get Cyberpunk 2077. I'm just a little concerned that they pushed the game back like 4 or 5 times. That, to me, usually means that the game is dog shit, and they're trying to figure out how to fix it. You know what I mean? But not always. But most of the time. Then I'm working on paper, so I've been working on sugarcane right here. Gotta get my sugarcane right. Because I want to start making more paper again, you know, for the bookshelves. So I gotta eventually paper this up some, kill some cows. This room is my cocoa beans, obviously. Started the broadcast knocking my cocoa beans down. Look how big and juicy and beautiful they've gotten. That's not the one. I was like, why isn't it going on the wall? Duh, because that's just a normal seed. And I'm a moron. Alright, there we go. Yeah, Cyberpunk 2077 they were talking about like 3 years ago. Like, I feel like that game's been in development for way too long for it to be good. You know what I mean? Like, most of the time when that happens, it's a bad sign. Most of the time. I don't want to be a naysayer or anything. Maybe this is the situation where that's not going to be the case, but maybe, you know, they just needed all that time to make the best game ever. Maybe. But more realistically, they got a turd they're trying to polish, and they need a lot. They've pushed back the release a bunch of times. I think, haven't they? Just to facilitate that. I feel like, am I thinking of a different game? No, I think it's Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk's been delayed release a couple of times, right? Or am I ridiculous right now? I might be dumb. Am I thinking of a totally different game? Coming out this year in May. Yeah. But I'm saying, like, they've been talking about that game for like 2 or 3 years, like that it was going to release soon. You know what I mean? Like, it's been getting pushed back and pushed back and pushed back. If it's going to release in May, like finally going to release in May, then that's great. But I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's been threatened to be released a handful of times. You know? This is my nether portal, which is being weird. I don't know what the fuck that is. Why is that happening? But I'm not overthinking it. Don't know why it's doing that though. It is kind of odd, but that's happening. Then over here, this goes down to depth, and this is where I'm like storing away the stuff I get from down there. That goes down. This goes up. And project of the day, wheat field, dude. Oh my god! Look at all this beautiful wheat. Alright, let's knock it down. Replanting is going to be a fucking chore and a half for sure, but... Why don't you make an automated farm? Yeah, I want to do the work. Jesus. I'm going to get literal stacks of wheat off of this, bro. It does look interesting though. That Cyberpunk game looks cool, but God, I worry about it. Is all I'm saying. I'm officially like cautiously optimistic. I'm a little bit, you know. I think it could be a shit show. I have concerns that it might be a shit show. You just collect the wheat and seeds that pop up. True. Yeah, I used to have a guy that come in whenever I played Minecraft and be like, I'll hook you up with an auto farm. Like, he'd do it every time. I was like, bro, I don't want it. Okay, yeah, make him an auto farm. Like, I appreciated the guy, but like, at the same time, I was like, bro, I'll just replant. It's kind of fun to like, I don't know, I get something out of this. I enjoy the planting process and stuff. It's kind of cool. I like it. So I was like, he's gonna make it. Okay, yeah, auto farm, cool, got it. You know what I mean? Like I'm always a little hesitant with the auto stuff, the redstone stuff. It's like it just makes it too easy. Then what are you actually doing on the game? You know? It's just leaves time for building. Like, oh great, I gotta come up with projects. Son of a bitch. Sometimes I just want to do this kind of shit and just plant some seeds and just run in a straight line, laying seeds into the ground. You know what I mean? I enjoy this. This is actually fun to me. Some people are like, oh, how tedious. For me, this is kind of some Zen stuff right here, dude. Son of a bitch. Wrong button. Because when I'm Zen, I always say son of a bitch. Okay, hold on. Oh, you're all right. You made an auto farm for you, bro. Like I'm speaking about a motherfucker coming over. If you had come over here and said, "Let me hook you up with an auto farm," and did that to me, like I'd be pissed. You didn't do it to me. You did it for yourself, dude. Play Minecraft however you want. I'm just speaking for myself. But yeah, there was a guy that used to come in and he would like insist on making me. I should specify. He would insist on making me an auto farm. I'm like, bro, if you want an auto farm, make an auto farm. I don't need it. Okay, he's making me an auto farm. Like you didn't make me an auto farm, Paul. You made yourself one, which is totally fine. That's completely separate and different. You're totally good. Don't even worry about it, bro. You make whatever you want to make. I'm just saying I don't need an auto farm. Because I enjoy doing that. Like resodding the land and stuff. You know? Getting a little dirt between my fingers and whatnot. Hell, that's half the fun. Oh, I like this song. I better bring the wheat downstairs. I better not keep it up here. That's just gonna fill up the whole goddamn thing. There you go. Well, hell, Super Y Anti just inspired me to learn how to do infinity water, bro. So I'm right there with you. I would never tell him that, bro. It'll be our secret. Play it cool. He's in the chat, dude. I'll never tell him, dude. I wouldn't mind learning redstone as far as it pertains to like making doors that are invisible. That shit seems cool to me. Past that though, I don't want to get that, you know what I mean? Like I don't want to get too deep into it. But I do like the idea of making a door that's like, I'd like to make like a push button and the wall opens for something like this. Would be sick. With the sticky pistons or whatever. I'd like to learn how to do that. I'm sure I can find a video on it. It's just I'm that guy. I'm a protagonist sometimes. But I'm certain I could find a value for that. Yeah, with sticky pistons, you can make the wall, like, collapse and move forward. Like, you can, like, the walls will, like, collapse and then move forward. So, it comes up flush with the wall, but then when you push the button, it goes back a space and then goes into the wall. So, it's like a collapsible fall-away door. It's cool. Like, that would be really, really, really dope. I had... that same guy that made me the auto farm used to insist on making me auto farms back in the day. He like made one in front of me and showed me what he did. And like, okay, now come behind the wall, see the redstone and the line of dusty redstone dust on the ground. And then I did this and he showed it to me, but it's just like, it's pretty heady for me. I'm like, okay, I get what you're doing, but like, I was like, okay, I see okay. And it seems so simple when he like broke the walls off of it and just showed me exactly how he built it or whatever. But even then, there's like rules to it and stuff. It's a whole thing. But I would want that for right here. Literally right here, I would like this to be an invisible situation. That'd be dope. So at some point, maybe I'll do that. I'll look into doing that. But it's not a have to have yet. So I'm not really making it a priority at this point. toying with the idea of making a chicken room inside my house, like finding a place to put. Yeah, it can be very complicated. There's so many fucking intricate rules and stuff. There's some simple stuff. There's some pretty simple redstone stuff, like, you know. But some of it is like, there are some, yeah, it can get, like, I saw, bro, you look at some of the, like, craziest builds in Minecraft type videos that you can find on the YouTube, like, it's a deep dive. But there are some of, bro, this one guy did, like, the actual circuitry of a computer, but he did it in a creative Minecraft world, and, like, in the midair, and, like, he floated around and explained how everything, like, redstone made like a working computer or whatever inside. It was like some fucking, my brain almost fell out of my head shit. I was like, what kind of autism do you have? Do you know what I mean? It was one of those. I was like, fucking shit, bro. Like, I just want to learn how to make a sticky piston door. like, just help me make a sticky piston door, guy. This dude was like, this is technically a working computer. I'm like, are you kidding me? You'd have to watch the video. I'm doing a terrible job of explaining it, but when you see it, you're like, oh my goodness. Like, the way the person that was, like, narrating the video was talking, it was like he literally made a working computer. Game Boy that can play Pokemon on. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, with Redstone, it's ridiculous. Redstone gets like, what the fuck? When you get too deep into it, it's like, what the fuck? It's crazy. I don't ever think I want to play Minecraft on that level. I don't think I have that kind of time. And even if I had the kind of time to learn it, I mean, I do have the kind of time to learn it, but it goes back to, like, quality of my time type shit. There's other things I'd really rather pursue. You know? I don't want to get that deep into Minecraft. But there's some basic redstone stuff I should make a point to learn at some point. I really should. I think some of that, like, the low level stuff could have a real benefit. As far as expanding my creative ideas and whatnot. I'm fading fast here, guys. Fading fast. I might give it like a 5 count. Make a fresh water. Hang out on the lip of my mansion I'll never live in for a bit, but we're getting close here, guys. We're getting close. If there's some big project you're about to start tackling, Super Y, save it. Like, we're almost there, bro. I need to get more water. I gotta piss again. Shit, my bad, guys. Sorry, my fault. I got it. Son of a bitch, my bad. But yeah, if you ever want to feel like you're in elementary school, Minecraft wise, feel free to look up coolest Minecraft builds or most creative Minecraft builds. Some of them are like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Like some of them are like, bro, how would you even begin to, just the build itself? I'm not even talking redstone. Some of these guys, just redstone notwithstanding, like, make some just, what the fuck level builds. I don't have that kind of time or patience. I can't even imagine. I wouldn't go to that place, dude. I wouldn't spend that much time in this game that way. But I do love this game. I have a great time playing it. And I'm really encouraged by this world. This world's coming right along. It's kind of dope. I'm happy with where we're at with it. But yeah. Damn, where's that in the... How is nobody like troughed off like a nice area in the middle of this flatland out here, dude? There's like such good building land out here. I guess it's not that close to a village other than this one, and I've already claimed this one, I suppose, as part of the... But man, there's some nice flatlands out here that you could just really just lay a house on. I mean, we've got a good piece of map here as far as, building wise. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of sand, but... Yep, Superboy, I'm gonna put you on the 5-minute warning. We're about to hit. We're about to hit the 3-hour mark. I want to have some cheesy quesadillas, bro, and I want to just relax. It's been a good morning with this Minecraft, though. Some days you just gotta get a little Minecraft in, dude. I got a lot done too. I feel like I played a pretty cool little wheat farm up on top of the spot. I don't know how often I'll actually go up. Oh, I appreciate you. Good shit. I don't know. Excuse me. I don't know how often I'll actually go up there and harvest that wheat, but it's good to know I have it. Oh, how cool is that picture? That's dope. Because I left as I was staring down on my village. That's a cool picture. All right. So, all right. So, anyways, like, comment, subscribe, do all the things you're supposed to do. You know how the game is played. Trying to grow my channel. Tomorrow is 2K, but I'm probably, I might try and record Borderlands later. I'm going to work on the railroad. All right. Sounds good. Ugh. All right, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Be safe. Don't die in a fire. Don't walk into traffic with a blindfold on. That sort of shit. Don't accidentally light a stick of dynamite thinking it's a cigarette. Alright, let's be safe out there. Possibly, yeah. Usually we do a little off stream during 2K days. So yeah, most likely. But for now, I'm out of here. Peace.